What's going on, guys? It's your boy NTG back at again with another video. In today's video, guys, I'm gonna be showing you guys how to get in some trendline breakouts, retests, and some triangle patterns. Okay, guys, I told you guys before that this is very efficient when it comes to trading. I'm also be showing you guys a live trade that I took on NAS with VIP, catching some buys, and I'm gonna just be breaking down the charts for these analysis that I did for the VIP and for the members. All right, guys, so you guys already know I just passed the MFF account for 50k, so I will be giving away another 50k account. All right, guys, so you guys know that my previous winner Prime, so shout out to him. You guys see all the screenshots there. Gave him the account. He did something crazy. It's crazy. 127,000 on that funded account. That is crazy. He was in crazy profit. I'm gonna show you guys all the screenshots there. So he actually ended up he messaged me when he made, because I traded live with him for a week, because if you guys win the account, I'll also give you guys like a week of VIP access. I'll teach you how to trade. I'll teach you like my methods, and we'll sit down and do a live trade together. Now, we live traded for a week. I broke down the system. He used the same system the same day. Now, he did lose a little bit of the account. It did drop down. So I brought it back up to him till around 51,000. And then he started to trade on his own. And that was the result. So beautiful trade there. He actually told me he quit his job the same day when he had that profit. And this is actually the trade that he took. So I'm going to break down the trade that he took and how he caught those sells on GU. All right, guys. So if you guys want the opportunity, because I'm giving away this account by the end of the week, if you want the opportunity to win the 50k account, but this one will be with MFF. All right. All you have to do is like the video and comment below your favorite video. And for the whole entire week, okay, you will have an opportunity to entry. So if you comment on every single one of my videos for the week, you will get 5 times the entry. So I'm going to enter your name every single time you comment on every single one of my videos for the whole week. All right, so that will up your chances on getting the account even more. All right, guys, so I hope you guys are excited for that. I am. I love doing this. This was a great idea, so I appreciate you guys giving me this idea. And of course, you guys know I'm gonna do another giveaway as well after that, but you know, it takes me a while because I have to complete first phase, second phase, you know, and then I have to verify with the account. So it takes a while to get the account, but once I do, you guys know I do the giveaway. All right, guys. So I hope you guys are excited for this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy NTG. If you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe for more content like this. We're going to get into some full breakdowns and some more live trades. I got trading psychology podcast coming this week. So I hope you guys are ready. All right, guys. So you already know how we like to do it. We're going to roll the intro and get straight into the video. Let's get it. All right, guys, so here we are on the charts. We're going to break this down. I'm going to be showing you guys this. I'm going to be telling you guys some future analysis and some live trades. But I also want to give a quick shout out to Lewis. Man, you've been doing a great job, man. Keep up the good work. I've been seeing you improving. I will get back to you soon on Telegram. Don't worry. I already told you what happened with my situation, but I'll get the opportunity, and we're still going to be doing that interview. But I just want to give a quick shout out to Lewis. All right. So let's talk about the trend line first. Now, we had drew out our trend lines, and you guys know in the NTG Academy, okay, we do not draw our trend lines with a straight line. Okay, we always draw it in zones. Why do we always draw it in zones? Well, one, we don't want to get into any false breaks. Okay, so there are times where you guys will draw your trend lines, and you know, you see the break. Say we got the breakout for sells here, but then it reverses, right? Now, why is that? Well, because trend lines react to a zone, not a line, okay? And I was telling my members that yesterday, it's like, it will only make sense, right? We draw our support and resistance in zones, right? We don't draw our support and resistance with lines. We don't draw it with lines. We draw it with zones. So we should do the same thing for our trend lines. We should draw it with zones. Why? Because they react in the zone. You guys see where the wicks are on the trend line. Where the wicks are is right in the middle of the trend line. That's where the reaction comes from, okay? And that's how we're going to get our true break, okay? So this is for Forex. This works beautiful for Forex, okay? So you guys draw out your trend line. So the first thing you want to make sure is that you are in a downtrend, okay? For these breaks for bearish, okay? And then of course for the break for bullish, you want to make sure you're in the uptrend. But for this case, the catch sells, we want to make sure we're in downtrend. You guys see here, we are creating lower lows and low highs. I have it all marked up here. Let me actually get the low here, okay? And you can verify these lower lows and these low highs with the fibs, okay? So you guys see how we coming to that 50%, 61% retracement areas. This is naturally how the market wants to move. So we want to make those lower lows to create that low high structure to create the lower low. So we know that we are in a downtrend. So we definitely want to confluence our higher time frames so that we are prepared for the sells, okay? So we are prepared for those sell-offs. So we have the recent low high, okay? And then we have the lower low. So in this case, okay, guys, we want to make sure that we are in a downtrend. Now, to catch the sells, we are going to wait for the break, okay? So we got the breakout. So this is where our trade entry is going to be, okay? Now it's a matter of getting our TP. Now you guys know I'm going to use the fib extension, okay? So what we want to do is we want to go to the high, okay? This is the exact same method, okay, that Prime used to catch this trade. So we want to go to the top. We want to go from the wick, and then our entry body, bring it back up. Boom. And we want to take the TP right at the 2. Beautiful. And this was 200 pips. Beautiful trade. Have our stop loss above the trend line. This was a beautiful 1 to 2. Now, let's say we missed that break, right? How can we get back in? We get in from the retest. So we wait for the market to come back to our trend line. Now that trend line of support that was broken will become resistance. So as soon as we touch that, our trend line, you guys see there, we got the wick rejection, and then we got candlestick confirmation, which was a 1, 2, 3 engulfing. And this is when we could also enter the trade beautifully. Okay, guys. So not only can we have entered at the break, but we can also enter at the retest. All right. And now let's talk about the triangle. Okay, so you're like, NTG, okay, so we have the trend line, but how can we have enter with the triangle? Easy. Okay. We have our zone of support. Okay, so we draw out our zone of support right here. Okay, so we have our support here. We're covering the wicks there. And then we draw our trend line of resistance coming down from here. Beautiful. Okay, so we have our nice descending triangle. You guys know descending triangles are bearish patterns. So we have a beautiful triangle here. Now all we have to do is wait for the break, which we get right here. So we got the break. So there would have been 3 different ways you guys could have traded this, with the trend line retest, and the triangle. Okay, so this is the same exact setup. I know a lot of people, Prime told me people were asking about the strategy, and he was asking me if he should like talk to him about it, something like that. I said, that's cool. That's fine. I told him actually I'll do a video on it so everybody is up to date on how you took the trade. So he was cool with that. All right. So we went ahead and entered the trade here. And you want to put your stop loss right a little bit above that zone there, because sometimes the market does come back to retest the zone and then come back down. So we want to make sure we have stop loss at a good spot. Okay, guys, we don't want to put it right at the zone because, of course, we will get wicked out. We don't want to put it like 2 pips above. Okay, we want to get at a nice spot. 15 to 20 pips is really nice right above the zone there. And then we're going to do the same thing with our extension. Okay, wick, body break. Boom, hit our TP there. Okay. And that's how we could have take TP there. Now, if you wanted to come back into the zone, you could too as well, because that confluences with the 2.6 TP. Very, very easy. Here's the settings, guys. That's the settings that you can mark up for the fib extension. And this was a beautiful, beautiful breakdown of what we had here for GU. You guys can do this on the Forex pairs all the time, okay? The members are making bank off of the Forex pairs. It's coming off very, very nicely with these confluences, being able to determine trend, picking up these small little patterns, waiting for the break, using that fib extension to take TP, and you have a complete system, guys. And this will work for you guys all the time. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into that live trade with NAS. Okay. So here we are on NAS with the live trade. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off at the let's just go ahead and jump to the 920.33. Okay, so here we are at the 920.33, and as you guys can see, we are just ranging here. Okay, it's not open session yet. You guys know at 9:30 we have that open session. Okay, and you guys see we were bouncing off of the zone. We're on top of our trend line. And then we have our zone here. So this is our beautiful triangle here that we're just bouncing off of. We got the break, and all we're doing is just waiting for the market to take off. Now, I know NAS likes to range a lot before the open session and everything like that. So we're just here chilling with VIP. We didn't do much at all. We just waited. We just kept watching the market go up and down. So sometimes it can get a little repetitive and boring with the VIP because we just sit there and we're waiting for the market to take off, or we're waiting for the market to create a setup. But that's the game, guys. You want to be patient. And with the VIP members, they realize how patient you have to be, how much you actually have to wait. It's kind of like hunting. Like when you're hunting, you have to wait. You have to be quiet. Sometimes you have to sit in the same spot for hours until you can actually just get that one shot, that one entry. And that's how trading is. You can't just rush it. You can't just jump in every time. You can't try and force setups, all of that good stuff. You have to be patient. You have to wait. You have to be a hunter. You got to be patient and wait for the opportunity. And then once you see it, boom, it takes off. All right. So let's jump to that 9:30 session. Okay. There's not too much anything that I should recap on this trade because there wasn't much at all. So let's just go to the 9:30 and let's watch the open session. Okay. So we're just going to jump straight into the open session. As you guys can see here now, NAS is moving. Okay. And it looks like it's giving us a nice retest. Okay, guys, that retest confirmation is very powerful when it comes to the triangles. When it comes back into the zone, give you 1, 2, 3 engulfing confirmation. When we did our trend line, okay, for that retest, 1, 2, 3 engulfing confirmation, those confirmations are very powerful. So if you're not a confident trader with the breakouts, you can definitely open up to the retest, guys, because the retest gives good confirmation and it builds confidence as a trader, so you can continue to enter these big win trades. Okay, so you don't want to miss the opportunity, because a lot of you guys struggle with missing opportunities, especially after losses. When you lose once, twice, you lose the confidence in your system and you hesitate to enter trades, and then you miss big moves like this, and then you wonder why you can't make profit and why you always miss these trades when you're not in it, because we have to stay consistent with our entries. Okay, so this was a beautiful trade. I love how it just took off at this point. It didn't take much. I think it took about maybe 8 to 10 minutes to go ahead and hit our TP. Now, what we're doing here is we're just watching, we're just waiting for it to see what it does, because sometimes NAS do take off this way and then it gives us an immediate rejection. But I'm looking at that zone at the top there, as you guys can see, at the 12,988, that little area of resistance. I know NAS wants to come back to that area a little bit. In my eyes, I can see that zone there that will become support. So all I'm doing is just waiting. Do not rush it. Do not try to do anti-G scaling. You see the market taking off and you start entering multiple positions. You do not want to do that, guys. Okay. You want to make sure that you are being patient. Wait for the right opportunity to scale in. Okay. So when we are here, we're waiting. NAS is taking off. Beautiful. Not much is happening, guys. NAS is just going straight up. Okay, I mean, it's just all win right there. Okay, I'm probably showing them something there with the VIP, and this was a straight beautiful win here. Beautiful trade. Not much, just straight profit just off of that triangle, guys. I'm telling you, if you guys trade triangles, trend lines, okay, I'm gonna be doing flag and wedges soon. If you guys just trade off of those patterns and you know how to create a system around it, these will get you in some monster trades and you guys will get some monster profit. All right, guys, so now you see that we got a little bit of some drawdown at the not drawdown, but a pullback at the 950. Okay, but overall, okay, it's just pullback, guys. Okay, I know a lot of you guys get really scared of those pullbacks. You think you're losing profit, you think you're not getting out the right time, but I can tell you guys, just be patient and eventually your TP will get hit. You just have to wait and be patient, hold the trade. And that's a hint for our new trading psychology video, holding trades. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that, because a lot of you guys need to learn how to hold your trade. All right, guys. So I do hope you guys enjoyed that small little video to just give you guys some small tips on trading those trend lines and those triangles. All right. So shout out to Prime again for making kind of 70K profit. Oof. That is crazy. All right, guys. So I hope some of you guys are ready for that account giveaway. I will be giving away that account another 50K, guys. All right. And all you have to do is comment below and I will multiply your entries for every time you comment, for not every time, but for the videos that I upload for the whole week. If you comment on each one of those videos, you can get up to 5 times the entry. Okay, guys, 5 times the entry. So if you comment on this video to Friday, you can get that soon 5 times. And then I will announce the winner on Saturday. Okay, guys. So I hope you guys are ready for that. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button for your boy NTG. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe for more content like this. Like I said, guys, I'm going to be having some trading psychology videos coming soon. And of course, that account giveaway, guys. So you got to make sure that you guys are ready for that. All right. So it was your boy NTG. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. And I'm out. Peace.